everybody. And this is Sea, and this is the place to be. Haven's beautiful hatchery. And we got a whole lot of work to do today. Yes, we do. We got to fill up all of these incubators with all of those eggs. And yes, I did this wonderful epoxy floor. And it's got 2 floor drains right in the center. We made this right now. You see that nasty stuff on there right there? I did a vinegar salt treatment to break down rust on our 5-stack brooders because I've been painting them and getting them ready to move into the hatchery. So I'm removing all the rust and painting them. And well, the container I was using decided it didn't want to hold out no more, and it gave up on me. So that's what we got right there is leakage that I just ain't cleaned up yet. Alright, now let's get down to some eggage. So y'all might want to see who I am. I doubt it. Some of y'all, most of y'all already know me. It ain't no surprise who I be. It's Sea. And the place to be is Haven's Homestead. That's always. Alright. Let's go and start to stack some eggs. We got some pretty eggs this time too. Well, this one got a little crack in the jack in it. Don't stink. That means the dog is going to get a little treat. Look at these little blue eggs. Man, we have 60 different breeds. And right now, they're just making barnyard mixes. And we're selling them in the auction. And I'm fixing to put, this week my plan is to put all the black copper Marines in one bay. And that way by next month we'll be producing purebred black copper Marines. And I'm going to do that with a couple other breeds. I've already been doing that for over a year with our Shermans, and they're producing beautiful Shermans. I mean, they are gorgeous. And there's no reason we shouldn't be doing that. So all our babies, I can't keep none of them because then that will damage our original flock because they might look like the mom or the dad exactly, but they do still carry that gene. And a lot of times a hybrid won't be a mixture between the two. They either represent the mom or the dad. There's a Sherman egg. Not always. Sometimes you get a nice little mixture. Like I got a couple of them out there that are hybrids that is, what was it? It was a black copper Marine. No. It's the one with the frizzy hair and the weird cone. I think it is a silky mixed with a black copper Marine or a Iron Salon. I can't really tell, but it has black skin and black fur. Some of these eggs they're gonna float. They're not gonna float, but all the ones that are stuck at the bottom down here are actually stuck because we had some that were leaking, and when you pull them, a lot of times the eggshell comes piece of the eggshell comes off, and if it does, it ain't no good. Because you want to put wax on it. We don't wash any of our eggs because it takes that bloom, that protective bloom away. And if I do want to eat them, I would have to put them into the refrigerator after I wash them. See, that's what people don't understand. Only in America do people keep their eggs in the refrigerator at the store and at home. Because only in America do we wash our eggs. See, there's a protective bloom that lets air flow through, but it doesn't let bacteria or anything get through. Or moisture. It's just it's like a protective layer. It's called a bloom. And a heavy bloom is when you see any of these colors, that's a bloom. But some of them have like a heavy bloom, and it's like an overcoat. Some of them do little specks, white specks over a bloom. It's all kinds of different, you can get all kinds of different stuff, depending on what you're working with. But like I say, once you wash that bloom off, it's no longer protected. Check out that beautiful, weird looking egg. What y'all think this is? Okay, out of 6 duck eggs, 4 of them hatched. I put the other 2 in the incubators. That way the mama can focus. They were all naturally born. So I put the other 2 eggs in the incubator. That way the mama can focus directly on taking care of them babies. And not have to worry about sitting on eggs. Because we both know that ain't her priority right now. Which I don't blame her one little bit. Wouldn't be my priority either. These are the best. I love these egg crates better than any of the other ones. No egg crate can touch how good this works. See, I don't know if the egg busted on that or what. I love that they're stackable. Makes it so much easier. That one's cracked. Man, we sure got some pretty colors. Alright, a lot of y'all people might be wondering, my name's Robbie, or Ra-Ra, which Haven calls me Ra-Ra. You might be wondering why is it called Haven's Homestead? Well, Haven is my nephew. And he's a miracle child, and he's actually in the hospital right now. He's been there for the last couple of weeks. He's going through some issues right now, but he was the smallest baby born in 2019 at Sherman's Hospital, and he is a miracle. He was a little bit over a half a pound, and they told Mandy that she'd never be able to give birth to him, and that it might kill her if she tries to keep on with the birth, and that his wellness of life, he probably won't make it the first minute, and then the first 10 minutes, and then the first hour, and then the first day, and then the first week, and it just kept on going. Jesus Christ and God proved him wrong. And proved a team of expert doctors wrong. Because God has to say it. God makes miracles. That's why the word miracle exists. Because God. Anyway, proved all those degrees wrong. And he's still proving them wrong to this day. Well, Not only was he born super small, they're all going to turn at the same time. That one, and this one. They go this, and that, because I plugged them up all at the same time. Let me go ahead and do it myself. Now they're not going to beat together anymore. But that's alright. Alright. You might wonder how many fits in here. Well, on this it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 6 equals 48. 8 times, that ain't right. What am I doing? 8 times. How is there's only, I thought this thing held 100. What am I thinking? 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6, 8. So yeah, it only holds 48 on each one. So one whole rack holds 2. So that is 94 eggs on each rack. Now you can double stack them if you're dealing with quail eggs. I wouldn't suggest you do it with chicken eggs. First off, you ain't gonna have enough room. You might get away with it on the first stack, but that's it. Alright. Everything going good so far. Well, that was the chicken eggs. I haven't picked them up in 4 days, so there's probably 200 eggs that I need to go collect. Alright, we're gonna do these a little fast. Hopefully. Look at this egg. That thing is beautiful. It looks like an acorn. And I know exactly who's producing it. Here's another one. I'm going to put these all by themselves. That way I can isolate. This is what you call a heavy bloom. You see that? That's a heavy bloom. Damn it, Bobby! Son of a bucket list. At least it wasn't the bloomer. Uh-oh, got a busted one, and this is gonna be breakfast for me. I eat 12 quail eggs a day. And I love it. I'm addicted to them. Dude, this one has a little bear paw on it. Little bear paw. Little bear paw. Crazy. I like it, but you're crazy. That motherfucker's crazy. Another one. Look at that pretty little egg. Now, if I feel that they feel real light, then I won't put them in there. And if they're too big, sometimes I won't put them in there either. Because that means, a lot of times that means they're a double yolk. Not always, but sometimes. You can look at it and see, does that have 2 yolks in it? I don't think it does. I'll show you where you can tell 2 eggs formed into one. They're big, but they're a lot longer of an egg. Man, these things are beautiful. Look colors are just gorgeous. It always amazes me on the coloration of these things. You always want to put them pointed side down. That way the air bubble is at the highest it gives them the fat side for the air bubble, gives them a better way to a better chance of getting the air. If you put it in a point, sometimes it traps it when the sac forms. It's weird. I don't know how to explain the technical part of it all. But there's rules to this stuff. And I just poked it. I poked it! I poked the baby! Son of a biscuit! That's the problem. That's the only thing that I don't like about these is they're pointy as hell. They can do some damage. I won't eat any eggs that are open. If they just got a little crunk in them, that's breakfast for me. That's how you don't waste nothing. And then if the eggs that don't hatch, I will feed them to my chickens. That way, that nutrients isn't lost. See, that one ain't leaking because their things, their membrane inside is so strong, but it's too much exposed for me to feel comfortable. Something could have crawled up in there. Know what I mean? Pop out while I'm trying to eat breakfast. Or maybe later on, that'd be even worse. And the brown one. I need to pick up the pace in here because I got so many chores to do. It's unbelievable the work I got. Yeah, it looks like you're doing it different. I don't know if I'm down with that kind of different. Looks kind of destructive. You usually do 2 eggs at a time. Where you pour them all in there and then you correct. Breakfast egg. I'm finna eat good. There ain't nothing better than quail eggs. See, I thought they were cholesterol free, but they actually have more cholesterol, but it's not the bad cholesterol. People hear cholesterol and they're like, oh no, cholesterol is bad. No, not all cholesterol is bad. We have what's called good cholesterol too. Anything of one thing is too bad, is not good. Anytime you do too much of one exact thing, even if it's a vitamin, people say, oh, well, if you take too many vitamins, all you do is you poop it out. Yeah, but you're putting stress on organs to filter that extra stuff out, where it could be doing a different job. Oh, well, that's always pretty to see. That egg was alive. It was moving already. All it takes is one busted egg, and then you got a mess to deal with. It will attract the mags quicker than anything else. It will attract the mags. Which I see some maggies. Usually I do this the same day I pick them. Like I said, these guys a couple days behind. So if I get an order for all the blue ones, I just put all the blue ones out in one thing to hatch them out. Or if they want to buy hatching the eggs, I separate them at the very beginning. If they want to buy hatching, just one type, I separate them before I put them in. I got socks and stuff where I can wrap them up. I'm slowing down because I don't want to put any nastiness in I just cleaned out all the incubators. I don't want to put anything that can populate. Now I'm getting extra picky. Alright. The rest can go to the birds. Because you saw what I see. So what happens when I wait too? Oh, wait. And if Charlie, sometimes when he gets the eggs, he doesn't pick the right ones. I say, the bad ones that are cracked, dude, you just gotta feed them to the birds that are right there. Don't put them in the bucket. Then you're bringing that home. It's another reason we want to separate our house. We don't even want the eggs in there. Because you're bringing all this other stuff in there too. I need to eat that one. This one. See, I put a paper plate at the bottom of this one to give cushion, and it works really good. Look at that beautiful one. That is a brown egg with a purple bloom. Check it out. Purple with the blue on your tongue. See, if you wet it, the bloom comes up. That's your protected laying. But it'll dry back to that color. We're not washing the bloom off. So that has one of the parents in it that's producing those blue eggs. I mean those brown eggs. All of these are from 2 days ago, maybe. And the other ones are from 3 days ago. The eggs stay good for a while. You don't work that bloom off, you can set them on your counter for like 3 to 4 weeks. And I would float them after that for eating. Now, how long do they stay good? Man, I've heard stories. story hatching. Telling you, it's crazy, isn't it? Now they don't have a good success rate, but still, to get any is amazing. Robbie, you should take your sweet time doing all this. Trying to be careful and still give some good feedback. Otherwise, all I'm going to do is put all this and fast forward. Well, back to Haven. So, he had a team of doctors, 9 super surgeons, all specialists. Alright, this is a double yoke. I can tell it's way too big. So, double yokes, they say don't hatch. Yet I've hatched one before, but it's very rare. One of the babies are going to be so small that and starved of nutrition, and one are going to be real big. That's usually what happens if they hatch. Our chickens are going to love these treats now, I tell you what. Nothing goes to waste. No waste, no loss. That way, that energy that it took to feed them to produce the egg isn't lost, because all that calcium is going straight into a boost. Here's another brown one with a heavy bloom. How cool is that? Why you spit on it, man? Could have used that drink. Nope, and then that would have just attracted sweet ants. Alright, in here we have, this is a snowflake, very important. It's a bob white. Their hatching date time takes longer. A normal quail hatches anywhere from 16 to 19 days. But a bob white egg can take anywhere from 21 to 24. It's weird. That's just how the cookie rolls, man. So when I start seeing these hatch, I gotta move that eggs, the bob white eggs, to a different place. I mean, I could just move it to the hatchery, because at that time, it doesn't need to be turned anymore, because their development has already been established. They can start spinning on their own at that point. Look at that beautiful egg. Here's another one that's brown with the heavy bloom. This is probably a double yolk. That one looks weird. I'm going to see if he hatches though. See, a lot of people keep their eggs separated for breeds. Well, it's easier for me just to hatch them all out, and then I can put them in the breeding groups before they start breeding. Pretty much grow, otherwise you gotta have a grow out group just for them and all kinds of different stuff. This way I can grow them out, and when it comes time for them to start breeding, that's when I pick my special ones out for the breeding groups. Man, it sure is a lot of these beautiful purple / under brown eggs. they're not be able to just make those colored eggs. I'll put those birds together and I'll start mass producing just that. Oh man, we got a mess in here. We got a couple broken ones. They're causing trouble for the rest of us. And I'm gonna eat good tonight. Might even make some quail eggs with some barbed white. I might even eat some barbed white. Y'all wanna see me? If y'all wanna see me cook some barbed white tonight, I can cook some meals. Y'all leave it in the comments. If I get 10 of them, I'll do it. But whenever it does get 10 yeses, I'll do it that night. If we don't get 10 tonight, the minute we get 10 different yeses, I will show y'all how perfect barbed white is to cook. And it makes me excited. I've only had it one time, and it was this year, and I tell you what, ain't nothing touches it. It's so good. It was so good, I was scared that if I eat any more of it, I might only eat it. I might start only eating it. Because I mean, I love chicken and I love fish. This thing is better than both. And the good thing about it is you can season it all the way through. Unlike unlike chicken, the seasoning doesn't go all the way. It only stays like on the skin. Well, that ain't how it is with barbed whites. And that's what made me fall in love with it. Yeah, the rest of these are sitting in some nasty stuff. Sitting in the nasty stuff. Wasting all a little time. Not driving fancy cars, just staring at chicken balls in the bathroom with mine. So I get up to eat some quail eggs, funky chickens everywhere. Saw a damn deer eating more than me, and I thought I needed to shoot it. That made me listen. Shut up. Sorry, we cut that part out. Sitting in the middle of a field, chasing coyotes away, 'cause they trying to eat my flock and they're getting me crumbs. 'Cause every time I turn my head, another chicken that disappears, and then a hawk is flying around, picking off my youngins. I can't take it no more. I ain't feeding all these Mother Nature. I don't mind feeding Mother Nature, but I ain't no buffet. Damn, that might be a triple yoker, man.
That's a big old egg, man. That boy's gonna roll off on us.
I'm gonna eat you. Get in my belly. Get in my belly.
Get in my belly. Get in my belly, man.
I hate funky eggs. You are fire. Get the funk out of here, you funky eggs funkers. You funky donkey. Funky donkey freaky. Funky doggy roosters. Doggy roosters. Get this foggy dog out of here, man. Don't worry, I'm gonna be feeding it to the world, baby. Woo, woo. That's right. Let's get these things loaded on up. So I can jump on my 1,000 more chores. And I ain't joking, I got chores out the yin yang talking about wee. I got more chores. Then I got more chores. I got more chores. I ain't got time to be depressed. You wanna be depression? Start a homestead. You'll be too tired and too busy to be depressed about anything. Man, you start thinking depression, you gotta get out and get something. You gotta get out there and get something, man. You gotta get out and get something. Alright, y'all. Let that first hatch hit that ratch. It's time to mack the clack.
Get some clacker stacker, man.
Get the clacker stacker. Alright, I need to take them eggs in with me. But, alright. Got my vitamin C right here. Zinc, vitamin C, and a whole bunch of 7 herbs and spices, baby.
I got them 7 herbs and spices.
Y'all want to see me cook some of these things up? I'm gonna cook these things up right now. I'm gonna feed those eggs to the only the hungry. And then we'll go from there. Like I say, my name is Rasa, and this is the place to be, man. There's a 5-stack brooder that we're getting ready to put together. I got 2 of them broke apart, and I just cleaned out my 3rd one. I'm fixing to paint it and get it ready to go. All the stuff is covered up under there. I need to pressure wash it all one more time. There's the sides to them right there. Sides to 4 of them. I got one set almost painted. Maroon. I'm just waiting on the paint to finish it up. Y'all hungry? Hey, check. Come over here. Somewhere warm. Hey, check your loadings. I got something. Oh, look at these chickens over there hitting that compost pile like they know what's going down on the south side of town. What's up, birds? What all my Bob Whites doing? Bob White, Snowflake, A&M's. There's one of them stuck. What's up, players? What's up, homies? Well, those 2 died. What a dummy, man. Why would you do that? Huh? And then y'all over there doing the same thing. Hey, check it! While I feed and water these guys, y'all can watch these guys eat this stuff. Hey, check it! Now they will come and get these and run off. That's what they do. They eat and go. Come on, check. Get your grubby on. Hey, check it. Chickens! 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 Chicken! They see a buck, they gonna come running. Chickens! Guineas, why you being buttholes? Chickens! Chickens! Get out of there, guineas, you butt munchers. Y'all are just mean, guineas. You're mean as hell, guinea. You're taking the fun out of it for everybody else. chickens! Well, food and eggs. Come get your food on. Eggs and food right there, guys. You can't get it right now. Hey, chickens! Nobody wants food and eggs? Dude, y'all bite. Hey, chicken! Hey, chicken! Hey, chicken! They rather have worms out of the compound, compost pile, which I really don't blame them. It's a better choice, for sure. You chicken. Hey, chicken! Get y'all. What's up, player? Calm down. Chill out. Gosh. That dude tripping. I love you guys. Y'all be cool, alright?
Mom, wait. Mom, wait. Mom, wait. Mom, wait. Mom, wait.
Dude, they still even touch that food. It's crazy. Dude, you don't bathe in it. There's food to eat, players. Hi, in case you don't know, I'm Rob Rossi, and this is the place to be. Haven's beautiful homestead. God bless you. Thanks for watching, and remember, through God, all things are possible. Get out there and live your dreams. Do what makes you happy. Little at a time. I did all this with these hands. And yeah, it's a big old mess, but it's my mess, and I'm working on it every day to make it better. Because that's what it's all about. God bless you. Peace. I love you.
Ah, get out of here.